Hi guys, this is Jennifer, and I've been wanting to film this video for a while now, since January actually, and I'm just now getting to it, but I wanted to share with you how I've been using my Cocoa Daisy products for memory keeping. And I would say with planning, I've been doing the planner thing for a while and I feel pretty comfortable, but in January it was really my first time jumping into any sort of memory keeping. So when I decided to start memory keeping, you'll see in my first book here for January, and this is the standard size Daisy Dory, and they offer the B6 size now as well, but in January I started with the standard, and I had decided that I would just write out, like with an ink pen, something that I did for the day. And if I had a big memory that needed a picture with it, I would add those. And then what happened was my son's teacher emailed me, like she does every few days, and she gives a little snapshot of the day, and instead of writing it out, I just printed it from my email onto paper, and I looked at it and I thought, I really like the way that that looks. Much better than my handwriting, like just the neat, clean look that it gives the page. So I decided to do that every day, not just with the emails from my son's teacher, but instead of handwriting, just typing in these boxes and printing them out. I use Microsoft Word. I just made a text box. I have like 3 different sizes saved, a small and a large, and then I just put those in, print, and glue them down with a glue stick. And sometimes I have pictures, and I just do a day per page. And some days it's just text, and some days like this is just, you know, some of those days in our lives that it's nothing like big that you want to take a picture of, but it's nice to have to look back to see what you're doing. Especially for me, because I have a toddler, Gus. He will be 4 in a couple of weeks. So I really like already just having Januaries to look back on. So I'll flip through here, and what I like about using the Cocoa Daisy kits is that I don't have a lot of scrapbooking stuff. I don't have a lot of tools. I have a nice Canon printer that I use, and then I didn't want to invest in a lot of other things, so I just use the stuff that comes in the kit, and I think it turned out really nice. So that was my January, and in February I did the same thing, only I used the B6 size. So you can see there are some pictures. I started doing some more layering with some of the cards, but a lot of the days are just text. And then what I decided to do was I bought the undated yearly Dory. So you can see like the month pages look like this. So this would be for July, and obviously it's meant to be a calendar, but I wanted to use it for memory keeping too. So I decided to use this as my 2018 top memories. So after January was over, I took my top 3 memories and put those pictures down with just a little text about the pictures. So at the end of 2018, I will have my top memories for the year in here, and I really like that idea. And I thought if maybe doing a day per page is too overwhelming for some people, or they're too busy or whatever, this would be a good option. So I'll just show you what I have done for the rest of February here, and I did have some of the pictures covered up with Post-its because like this one's a picture of a student, and I didn't want to get their permission to put them on YouTube. So, and then this is going to be for tomorrow. I need to put that in, so I have it tucked in there. And then that will be it for February. And I decided I really like the B6 size, so I'm going to stick with that for March, and I just have my front cover decorated, but everything in this will be the same that I did in February. And like I said, I was just excited to share this with you because it's a form of memory keeping that's not too overwhelming, especially if you just do the top memories for the month. And I hope you enjoyed watching this, and if you have questions, you can email me. I'm happyplaceplanning@gmail.com.